All right, we do have a weather alert to talk about, and man, oh man, is it cold out there. Here's meteorologist Byron Miranda.
It made me bark when I walked outside.
Oh,
it
boy.
makes a dog bark, right?
Yeah.
I was like, woof. When I walked out, I was like, oh my goodness. Yesterday was 67, record warmth yesterday in New York, 65, 66 in New Jersey, and now what a difference. Now, remember last weekend, Chris Gress, my producer extraordinaire here on the weekend, he said, look at Central Park and look at the pond or the lake or whatever you want to call it. Half of this was frozen from here all the way back. And we said, well, next week we've got all this warm weather, so let's see what happens. Well, there you go. It all melted. It's going to want to freeze right now and tomorrow because it's so cold, but it won't be long enough. Your wind chill temperature from Bronxville in Westchester, East Orange, New Jersey, Concourse, the Bronx, and the Heights, single digits. 4 in Bronxville. After this hour yesterday, Bronxville, well, hold on, let me just tell you. You see the temperature change here? It says it's somewhere between 21 to 28 degrees colder this hour than yesterday. That's incorrect. You have to factor in the wind chill, and this does not do this. This is the actual air temperature. It feels like 40 to 45 degrees colder at this hour for the entire tri-state. If you were running around yesterday at 2 to 3, because as I said, at 4 or 5 o'clock, watch out, temperatures are going to fall with the winds shifting to the northwest. If you were out before the temperatures dropped and it was beautiful, and you're thinking you're going to walk out this morning and it's going to feel like it did yesterday, that ain't happening, as I say in my hood. Today is just brutal. We're back in the freezer. Thank you to Santa Claus by way of Canada. No precip today. If it were, if we had any moisture, it would be snow. Looking at meteorological seasons, story number uno dos, right? December, it says here, we were below for the city and slightly above for New Jersey. Every other month, January and February for meteorological winter has been below. What's fascinating to me is if you look at February and you're saying, well, that's not that bad. 2 degrees below at Central Park and 1 degree below, or let's say New York, and 1 degree below in New Jersey. Doesn't factor in the wind chill. The winds were so strong for a good percentage of for February that we felt about 15 degrees colder in February, and February is not a warm month. So the Heights, Queens, Hackensack, over to Scarsdale, Westchester, and Long Island, by 5 p.m., 3 to 5 p.m., still in that danger zone of 0 to 15 wind chill. You expose your skin, you feel the tickling. That means you're getting frostbite. Get inside. See that strong northwest wind? It's not good, and it's going to be here tomorrow morning. Same thing. I'll be back here tomorrow morning talking about single-digit wind chills between 6 to about 8 tomorrow morning when you're going to work, trying to get in the train or the subway. Yes, it will be somewhere between 5 to 15 wind chill. But Thursday, winds will shift to the southwest, warmer air just like yesterday. Right, the subtropical jet will bring our temperature close to 60 degrees by Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to do this back and forth. That's spring weather, and meteorological spring has started yesterday. But John, if you're doing something today, you got to layer up, right?
Goodness, it was a brutal walk to work today.